Morning everybody, this is Brian, aka Tops Vintage 11762. Today's video I have a couple questions for the YouTube community out there. Going back through my cards that I had since I was a kid back in the 70s, pulled out some cards that I'm thinking about possibly sending in to get graded, but not sure if they're the quality that I should send in or the type. Being new to the collecting business, or I haven't done this in quite a while, obviously, and just curious and wanted to get some folks' opinions on it. So without further ado, we'll get into the cards that I'm looking at possibly getting graded. First off though, however, I want to just give a shout out to Chicago Slabs and stuff. I made a little comment on a video that I commented on, Baseball Collector with Mike, and I had mentioned that I went to high school with Wilbur Marshall, and Chicago Slabs made a comment of watching him and playing for the Bears, so I thought I'd just throw this card up there real quick for you, buddy. It's I know it's not the Bears, it's the Redskins, but my wife actually did his taxes one time, and Wilbur brought in this card, autograph and everything, so I just thought I'd throw it up there for you real quick to take a look at there, Chicago Slabs. But anyways, let's get on to the other cards that I have that I'm looking at possibly getting graded. I got a mixture here, football, baseball, and basketball. This first card here is a 71 receiving leaders, Fred Biletnikoff being the star there. But it looks to be in pretty decent shape. Like I said, I haven't really done too many grading. I've got 4 cards graded in my entire collection, so I'm kind of new to that. But that's the front, and here's the back. It looks pretty decent. The next card I have is a Joe Namath, which I thought was a pretty decent looking card. Centered, good color. These are cards that I also kept in a binder from when I was a kid too. So, and then here's the back, which looks pretty good. The next card up I have is a 71 Bill Spaceman Lee, which I actually picked up last week at a antique mall. And being that it's a 71, it seemed pretty well centered. The edges seem pretty clean because I know that these are notorious for chipping because of the dark black edges. But, and again, there's the back of that one. This next card I have to show is going to be a 72 Frank Robinson. And again, I like these cards a lot. They're the color. But anyways, that's the 72 Frank Robinson front and back. And again, it looks to be centered pretty well. Nice white borders. Another 72 I have, Billy Martin with the infamous finger on the bat there. It's a little bit off center, obviously, but still a pretty neat card. Pretty clean front and back. This next one is a 73 Nolan Ryan. And it looked pretty okay as far as centering. It's a little off left to right. Clean otherwise, front and back. And one of his more famous cards, I think, from what I've been looking at as far as Nolan Ryan. And now here's some basketball cards I have from the same year, 71 Oscar Robinson. Front and back as well. Another 71 I have, Wilt Chamberlain, and this one seems to be pretty well centered to me. Very good condition as well, front and back. And then I picked up this Reggie Jackson at a local store here. This is a 71 as well, I believe. It was in the one touch, I guess you call these, I'm not sure, but hard case. But it's a little bit rough around the edges, but still it might be worth sending in to get graded. I'm not sure. Again, I'm just looking at possibly sending these in. And then another card out of my collection is the Schmidt Rookie, and it is off center left to right, but a little bit of a crease up in the top right corner as well. But again, it's something that I'm just wanting to get the YouTubers' opinions out there, what you think. And then another card I have is the 71 Nolan Ryan, which is a pretty hot card, I guess. But again, it's a little rough on the edges. Centering's a little bit off, but I wasn't sure, again, as far as getting it graded. And so that's my question is, what do you guys think of my cards there, as far as should I send that group of cards in to get graded? And if so, my other question would be, do you think it'd be better to send it to the PSA or SGC? I've heard that SGC has a little better grading system for vintage cards, and that was just a couple ideas that I had. Now, one final card I picked up at the antique mall that I was at the other day that I'll probably send in to get graded is this Derek Jeter Rookie. It seems to be in pretty good condition as far as the centering goes and sharp edges. And there's the back of that one as well. And that one I would probably send to a PSA, I guess, since it's more of a modern card. But like I said, I'm curious to find out your opinions on these as far as what you thought of the cards, their condition, and where you think I should have them sent to if I do consider grading them, PSA or SGC. But again, I enjoy collecting these cards again. I'm back into the collecting business. Thanks for a lot of you guys out there for your videos that have inspired me to do so. And anyways, that's it for now. And as I always said last couple of videos, collect like you're a kid. Thanks for watching.